Hi, everybody. My name is Tina, and I am an intuitive empath. And I use these gifts to help others heal and mentor them through life. I share my stories in hopes that I can help others. So I'm putting together all of your questions so that I can do videos on them. If there's ones that you'd like to add, please let me know. I decided to do a whole topic or a whole video on this topic because of it's kind of a long one, but it is the shortened version since I like to keep the videos short so that they're easier for people to watch. So one of the questions I get asked a lot is how I got started on this path. Looking back, I have always helped people, and I've been taking care of people for as long as I can remember. I've felt out of place and different, but that has gotten better over the last few years. People have always come to me with their problems and for my advice, which now I know was actually intuitive messages for them. I started seeking answers about 12 years ago. I had chronic illness, and the doctors wanted to treat it with risky and evasive surgeries. I was miserable, and my mental health was suffering as well. So I started doing my own research and started using alternative holistic therapies. I just knew that there had to be something better. So a friend recommended a massage therapist who also did energy healing. And this special lady would play a vital role in my spiritual journey, both as a friend and a healer. She's also the first person that told me I was an empath, although at that time I didn't know what that was, and it would take me years to realize how to use it as a gift. She would also introduce me to some amazing people who would change my life and become close friends, including a very special man who became a mentor and a healer to me. I worked with him every week for a long time. He healed my past trauma and also taught me how to use, strengthen, and trust my own intuition. He is still one of my dearest friends to this day. So around this time, I had a near-death experience that it was eye-opening for me. Everything in my life seemed to be falling apart. I was losing relationships, friendships, family. Side note, this would happen a few times throughout my journey. But it was one of the most loneliest and fearful times in my life. I didn't understand what was happening. but I did know that um, I needed to go through it. So um, fast forward a few years and a lot of healing and mentoring later, I was drawn to take my first Reiki class. Although I didn't know why or what I was even going to use it for. Um, this would be um, a life-changing experience, both good and bad. And I seem to be saying that a lot, but whatever. Um, Shortly after that, I was at a place where I felt like it was finally time to leave my hometown. It's something that I had wanted to do for a long time, and now everything was kind of falling into place to make that possible. I was hungry for more knowledge and a bigger holistic and spiritual community. So I moved to Plano in 2015, and I was like a kid in a candy store. There were so many classes to take and so many people to meet. Um, I went to school for massage therapy, and I took several other classes for other healing modalities as well. I feel very lucky that I've met some amazing friends, mentors, and healers here. And I finally don't feel like the weirdest person in the group, so that's pretty awesome. um, but throughout everything over the last 12 years, I've learned how to navigate and strengthen my gifts. Um, and now I'm so very fortunate that I get to use everything that I've been through to help others. It's an incredible experience to be able to do something every day that feeds my heart and soul, and all while making a difference in someone else's life. Um, I think that's all for this video. If you have any other topics that you want me to cover, just please let me know. And if you know somebody who would benefit from my videos, please share them. Thank you so much. Much love and blessings to you all.